Should have put that barrel over here. Just do this. That's fine for now. Yes, big buddy. It's happy hour. Yeah, you're not happy about not being able to get around that. Yeah, heard a potting in that earlier today. That's a shit idea. We'll just put it on the other side. Yeah, all of it was washed. Oh, thank you for TTing on it. Did you sprinkle where you tinkle? He's just waiting. What's up? Put our Heidi house back. CD, come on. Come on back. Let's go living room. You don't need to be there. Come on. Oh, this is still damp. And try it all the way. Okay, ma'am. Yeah, you smell other cookie. This one's for Elfie. Here. Here. Elfie. You want a cookie? Put some of this down. This got dried and washed real good today. It's the one thing I can say for this one, for how many times it's already been washed. It's holding up pretty dang well. Oh boy. It's just dark. She's just happy. I thought she gets startled sometimes too. Pretty badly. Someone sounds like they're climbing the bars. Yeah. Out of there. Those old women don't want their house invaded by a burglar. You're a burglar. Yeah. So you come back by me for reassurance that you're okay. Cedra, come on. Little grumbling. Look what we have over here. What's this? What's this? Isn't she happy though? You're a happy little gremlin. Jeez, she's quick. She was over there. Now she's all the way over here. Hopefully she doesn't hear the jar when I open it. If she hears the jar, it's all over. She's just giving me kisses. I'm just giving kisses. Dad, I'm right here. You can cut out the middleman and just give me the cookies. Yeah. Oh, almost caught up, back up with laundry, and then I decided to go live again. This is probably gonna be taking a break for a little bit. Have to go somewhere on a job. She's very tall for how just dense she is. She's very, very tall. You wouldn't think that to look at her. She stretches out. She's pretty close to Berta. I'm pretty close. Cedrica's out right now, or Cedrica. Her name was Cedric first, because we thought she was a boy, and she's not a boy. It's 6 girls and 1 boy. Cedrica. CD. Come on now. Yeah, it's a game. It's a game. Yeah. Is it a game? Is it tag? Is it tag? She used to do the CD hop. And she'd binky, and then I'd jump, she'd hop. And you'd CD hop, hop. She still does that, it's just less occasional. Ice packs this time, so I'm gonna test these out. Did it a little different. I used just kind of wet a rag and then put them in there. That way you can still get them flat. And then burrito it. like that. Moonkin Lord? Thank you. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I need glasses. I'm sorry. And anyways, so our DIY ice pack. I'm gonna put it right there. It's not too bad. I want to see if this makes a difference at all. It's just mostly brought him out here for Berta. Yeah, she is not. No, she's cold again. Yeah. See, that's kind of an important thing too. If you do have a sick or heat-stroked rabbit, that you don't put it directly on them. They have to be able to move it. It's not that cold though. Like I can put my hand on this. It's not terrible. But then again, I'm not a rabbit. But CD is a very particular girl. And Alfie, he's happy with whatever. Most boy bunnies are. He's chilled, but he's a little bit of a scaredy cat. But so is CD. Wherever she went. Are you trying to get over by your boyfriend? I won't tell Berta on you. I'll let all Berta out next. And then I might switch it up and then do him. Though they don't really like change, so I gotta kind of double think on that. Rabbits are very methodical. They like the same set schedule, the same set routines. They don't like deviation. They are creatures of habit, more so than we are. It's the one thing I've noticed, so it might not be a good idea to take him out of his rotation. What are you doing, Cedra? Hi, Hershey. Yeah, a little CD out first. I'm thinking about switching up the rotation, though. Think about having him out next. You got 2 cages, or enclosures rather, clean today. So that's some of that, more of that Walmart fleece that I found on sale. I think it was only like $5 or $6. It's like a yard and a half or something. I've been looking for cheap fleece, and Alberta likes to destroy everything, so I missed that, even though I wiped down the outside of the cage. That's from the cat. Cat and Elfie get along pretty well. That's the weird thing. Miss Fritters gets along with Elfie really well. And that's the weird thing. I think she just likes the male bunnies. The females just want to pick a fight, but yet they're not spayed yet. Come on, you're messing up my scene here. Look at this. Look at this mess you made, ma'am. I put that here so you could be comfortable. Fritters has good reason to be terrified of Berta now. I didn't let it get too far, but Berta pinned Miss Fritters and was dominating. She's pissed off. I don't know where she went. She's pouting in her box. I put a box like that I couldn't use. Yeah, there she is. Outside, I made 2 other ones out of kind of warped lumber that I had laying around that I wasn't going to use for in the house. And there's a bunny already set up in one of them. We put hay in them. It's just an outside bunny, but I kind of put them on the edge of the property in the wood line where no one would bother them. We already have a guest. It was just stuff I was going to throw out anyways because I had the material for making the 2, and then the boards got warped. Instead of throwing it away, I tried to help somebody else out. But I thought it was neat that there was already a rabbit in one of them. There's a storm coming in, pretty bad one. Supposed to be hitting in a couple, like an hour or so. Might lose power. But yeah, there's a little outdoor bun cottontail all set up in there. Looks like a female too. She's got a real red color. I'll try to get some pictures. I got the squirrels coming by and they were begging me for food right before dinner time. Whenever they hear that or smell food over here, they come a begging and they sit on the fence with their sad eyes staring at me. Gave them some cookies we had left over that had got stale. And some cornflakes. I usually feed them all during the winter too, and there's so many generations now that have depended on me for food. A lot of times extra hay and stuff like that. Put it outside. Oh dear. Spot or a spoon? I don't know. Maybe. Did I leave something stupid out? No. She's pretty relaxed tonight. He was upset with me. Oh, the spoon. Yeah. I really need reading glasses. 120%. I need to get my pair fixed that I had. One of the lenses is pretty messed up from I was welding inside of a machine, and they got a little bounce back up underneath my welding hood, and oh, look at that. I hate when they do this. He throws his toilet paper tubes in there when he's upset with me. He moved the Beetlejuice in front of his little hidey hole, and I was laying on the couch, and usually he lays out here and he just watches me. But he was upset with me today just because we cleaned, because I've been brushing him a lot more aggressively, and the inside of his house, I wanted to change out the fleece, but I changed out the bottom layer and vacuumed around here and cleaned up the floor. I think they do it because they're just flavoring their water. Alberta used to do that just all the time. I don't know if she was doing it because she was mad. That's the big goat. She does look like a little bit like just a female black Flemish with more slender ears. I don't know why they do that. Is it just protest? I didn't even catch that. So he did that before. Because that had to be within the last 5 minutes. Because it wasn't like that. Because he washed all the bowls and then put them back in there and did his box. Changed everything out. And just kind of let him roam when we change it. I cleaned out Berta's and then his. And then I'm waiting on to do these guys. But I'd like to take everything apart and wipe it down with some neutral detergent and water. Do that though. Are you eating my comforter? I'm really gonna have to go thrifting. Get a little bit more money and see if I can find some more half decent ones. Oh. Used to have a whole bunch of fleece too, and then just when that Joanne Fabrics was closing, it was dirt cheap. But the other bunnies we had kind of blew through all that. The Lapier that we used to have, he'd chew through anything just to be an ass. His name was Boston, and he was a great big fat guy. And $2 a piece. That ain't too bad at all. Usually, even if you get them at like the Dollar Tree, you're still. I don't have that one out. The other one on the other side's from Dollar Tree, and that was like $5. I mean, if they're gonna get threaded or just shredded anyways, which they are, it doesn't matter so much what they look like. I just like the purples and the blues and the greens. And those ones came from Walmart. Those were like $4 a piece on the other side. But those are less than a yard. And the thing I don't like about those, they got this stitching in there. And Berta likes to pull it out. And I worry about her choking on that, so we've been removing them from the blankets. I think we got these bath sheets from Goodwill though, which we've had those for quite some time. It's getting time to get some more. These are getting pretty worn out. This is all tore up. Could probably stitch it, but I'm lazy. I don't even know if I can find my sewing kit anymore. I used to have my great-grandmother's sewing kit, but I think that went to my sister. I don't know. Kind of wish I still had that. Where are you going? See, she's very tall. That's got to be at least almost 4 foot. Her stretched out. She comes dang near to the top of it. You wouldn't think that to look at her, because you just see a little butterball. A little butterball. Yeah, Sadie. Yeah, Sadie. Where'd that little snoot go? Are your teeth purring? Little baby. Yeah, Sadie. You're stealing grass. Oh no, you found something. I think that was some dandelion. We brought them. They had dandelions for lunch with some apple slices, real thin apple slices. He finished the plate in under like 30 seconds. He's smiling. Are you smiling? You're in there just relaxing, cheesing at me. He was smiling. 100% that was a smile. He's happy right now, too. He gets to sit by a pretty girl. He just had a nice dinner. All happy in his house. I love whenever they get happy. And you know they're happy. He's already shredded all those that I gave him yesterday. And then I gave him 2 more this morning. And those are almost completely gone too. They go through Willow like nothing else. From what I've read too, it's can help with blood pressure and pain, stuff like that. So, but it's also really good for their digestive GI health. I'm just gonna put this right here by her. I'm just leaning up against, so barely touching her. Let's check. I'd like to check. Yeah, you're a little bit, but your color's still good. Well, they used to use that stuff originally. I think it's still a derivative used in aspirin and stuff like that. Willow bark. There's some enzyme or something. I don't remember the entire thing. I remember reading it years ago in like a National Geographic or something. So who knows how correct that was. Usually they're pretty reputable. But, yeah. He's just over there drinking and cheesing in the corner. You're a baby. I think we're going to put you back in your house, little one. I think we're going to put you back in your house. You look tired. You go back in your house for Cookie? She's tired. You might just... if this isn't too cold, but kind of heavy. Oh my. I'm surprised Hershey's not giving you the evil eye or something. He said he was the one night. Berta's scary in the middle of the night. Especially when she's sitting on top of her box. All you see is the red eyes glowing. And it's something about yay tall off the ground. Those little guys are cute though. I saw some earlier pictures. I think it was Miss Maribel posting some pictures of buckthorn. I think that was. I like his eyes. It's got that kind of blue-gray. It's interesting. All my girls are either brown, the black, and the brown. He's pretty much the same. He's got similar eyes to Berta. Yeah, kind of probably like Hershey's eyes, I would guess. But then we got Ruby too. She's the first albino that I've had, kind of at least that size albino. We've had smaller dwarf albinos, but he didn't live too long. He got to 4 years. And we had outside rabbits. I think that was 4.5, so almost 5. Why are you so destructive? Oh, my knee just popped. Why are you so destructive? Here. Yeah, she likes that. I'm just kind of hovering it. Go give him a cookie. Give that poor little friend a cookie. And he'll stop scaring. She's still got a long tail for a little one. CD. I'm just looking at this. I'm just looking at it. What happened here? Is that for me? I'm gonna try to put her away real quick, and then I'm thinking I'll let Alberta, then I'll do him, and then Peepaw. I won't switch it up too much, because I don't want him getting upset or panicked, because he's pretty used to seeing all the ladies. Come on, CD. Come on, big girl. Come on. Come on up. Good girl. Come on. Come on, CD. Come on. Very good. Yeah, thump, thump, thump. Thump, thump, thump. Thump, thump, thump. The queen is out. Yeah, you guys didn't hear the That's all she does. Oh dear. I don't know about that sometimes. She'll do it when I talk to her. Especially when I tell her no. She'll and then thump. And I know I'm slightly crazy, but you tell that to people that have never had rabbits before, and they're like, yeah, oh okay. Oh, okay. Oh no, that's not okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do this. I don't even know why I do this anymore. So I wanted to document their growth and all this other crap, but what is going on? What? He's just sitting there in his shoes. I really don't like them. It's hemp. But I prefer the unbleached hemp if you're gonna give rabbits. I really wish they'd make toys like that instead of this bleached garbage. I don't know where she went now. Oh dear. What, mission accomplished? You pissed off the old lady without having to dig? Is that what that was? No, no, no. That's for you in a minute. That's for you in a minute. It's been at least a couple days since she's binkied that high. I think she was a little upset over having to go to the vet back them couple days ago. Almost 2-3 weeks now, but rabbits hold grudges. Yeah, these are some goofs. Goober goats. Especially Big Berta. Especially Big Berta. Alfie's just a big old scaredy cat. Hi, ghosty girl. Oh! We're hanging out with Berta, and Alfred's in his house chewing on sticks. I'm gonna put him or her away in a little bit. We'll let him out. And then we'll do Peepaw at the very end. I would like to give her a little bit more time. And then the old ladies at the very, very end. Can we please stop? Okay, no. Yeah, okay. We have two. You just missed her little sister. Berta's the biggest of the girls, at least. She's a very pretty girl. Imagine her in an open field. There's no way you're catching that. Not that I'd ever think she'd run off, but you never know. Berta, can we please get over here and leave the old ladies playing bingo in their retirement home? Please? They're going to a fish fry tomorrow. They said you're not invited. Because you're a vandal. Always trying to break into their house. Yeah, I'm just joking about that. Those are just, they're older dwarfs. The only reason we have it up like that is to keep everybody safe, but still give everybody kind of a mutual area in the living room where you can play and exercise safely. Yeah, except you want to climb on top of their house. Wow. See, there's a reason for this buffer. Okay, Miss Berta. That's enough. You're a burglar. Go burglar over here. Yeah. Here. And of course, Elfie here's Cookie, so now look at him. Cookie? Oh, those poor little eyes. Those poor little eyes. It's those eyelashes. You're so sad. You're so sad. And just look at him. How could anyone say no to that face? He's just a baby. And you're just a baby. You're a cute baby too. Yeah. You're my pretty girl. Look at that whisker action. Oh, are you still munching? Yeah. It depends. We've had bunnies with the cat, and even when we had the smaller dwarf bunny, for the most part, they got along. What are you doing? Extreme pooping exercises? I think he thinks there's something good up there. Oh yeah, that's because I usually hide the treats up there. He's just checking it out. Well, if you're thinking about getting one, I'd do some research on what one. Well, at minimum, you're going to need at least a 6x5 or a 6x6 or a 6x7 something space if you're going to put them in your house. You know, people still do outside ones. It's perfectly fine, but there's a lot of stuff that goes into that too. If we're having outside babies. I don't want these poor little guys outside. Berta and him wouldn't survive. They would have been dead by now. With how easily both of them overheat. And the breeder that he came from, they do all their stuff indoor, and their whole place is actually air conditioned, which has to cost $1 bajillion being in Texas. So yeah, I can see these guys costing $600 to $700. You were a $60 rabbit that wasn't worth $25. But I donated that because you're sad. I didn't want someone to eat you. And that guy kind of saw me coming from a mile away. Well, first he didn't want to take my money. And then I told him I'd donate it to the farm. Okay, we're just gonna hover it. You want to stick your ears up? Or you want to have this right here? Yes. And that's why, too, you gotta kind of watch them when you do have ice packs out, even the hard ones. She tries to chew. Just putting a bottle of water by her. Oh my. What? Are you upset because I wasn't petting? Because I wasn't petting? Or because he's not paying attention? She's a little overheated, but let's take a look. That's still pretty good color. It's not too rosy, but the back sides are real dilated. Plus she's breathing a little heavy. Oh my. What? What's up? And you don't want pets? You're just pissed at the world. It never works out too well, Berta. It's not too constructive. Okay, what is up? I wonder if it's because they smell that stupid lemonade I was slurping on. Yeah, she's going up there to investigate it. The strawberry lemonade. That one was a good one. It was from Aldi, too. They don't have it all the time. They only had one bottle when I was there. Oh. I had a couple glasses after I cut the lawn and did some outside work here. Let's get in the storm. Cleaned up all that, and then there's more out there waiting for me yet. What are you upset about? No, I want some of that lemonade. I just talked it up. He's showing you his toys. Look at that birdo. He is showing you his toys. He's trying to impress you. Yeah, I'm gonna let him out next. After the queen calms down a little bit more here. I love when they straighten stuff. She does that sometimes. It's funny as hell. They put their paws out in front of them and they slide. She thinks she's gonna get a kissy from him because she just got kissies from Cedra. Hi, girl. She just marked me with her mouth scent glands, though. She'll kiss, lick on me. She just did. Give me a little kiss. That's all tail. Let me see it. Yeah, it's looking a little bit better. There's a little bit of it. Yeah, I know. But you wouldn't let me put cream on this morning. I should have brought that tube in here. The dwarf we used to have used to do it just all the time. His whole cage had to be perfect all the time, but he didn't make that big of a mess. He was older, but if there were wrinkles in something, straighten it out. He'd get upset about it, and he'd talk about it, be in there. It's not like Penny when she does that weird kind of clucking, chirping. It's mostly when she gets really upset. Not exactly like a cat chittering. Rabbits make so many just odd noises. People think they're quiet all the time. They're not. They're just as expressive as cats and dogs. I think a little bit more loyal and friendly to the right people once you bond to them. They definitely know who the good ones are. Don't you? You shiny, shiny girl. You're so shiny. You got that big, impressive... Okay, you don't want that on your dewlap. Might be a little too cold for her, but it's Not that bad. I guess she's done with being down. Yeah, I brought that in to... Sometimes it helps when she gets too worked up to use like a bath towel or something like that to kind of calm her down and scoop her safely so she doesn't hurt herself. Or you rabbit claw. They don't scratch too bad, but they can, especially when they kick hard. I don't like letting her kick too hard. They can end up hurting themselves. I'm gonna put her away right now. Hey, yeah. Oh, okay. You did a little penny chirp. She's taking over the live stream. She grabbed the phone. Now I want some of that damn dumb lemonade. This thing is weird, but I like it. So, repro of an old tobacco tin for pipe tobacco from like the early 1910s. Yeah, that's what I've read, that it can break their spine, it can break their back, their pelvis, their legs itself. That's why I don't like them jumping on top of that pail. I really don't like them on hard surfaces. We have a lot of the carpets down in here. I had to pull the old flooring that was in here. I'm waiting to get the new stuff in here so I can put the new flooring in. That's why I try to pad everything too. Even in their enclosures, they got layers of fleece blankets. So that's how they can get their sore hot. It can get worse that way. I think a lot of it with Berta is just the kind of fur she has. That really fine, shorter hair. Alfie doesn't get it too bad. He gets mats from time to time, which you gotta brush the bottoms of his feet, which is a little bit of a pain. Berta, I've seen her pull, like how he gets the tufts out of the bottom, so she takes care of her own feet. He can't really reach because he's big. There's not really much you can do except for keep padding your stuff, keeping it clean, and keeping the area clean, and then we got silver solution. I think we got one bottle of 15% and another one at like 25. You need a prescription for the one. I think it's the anything over 15, but laws might be different in Canada. I know for here it's like that. It's just a kind of ridiculous. The tubes themselves don't cost that much. The medicine doesn't cost that much. Hi, pretty girl. Yeah, you like trick-or-treat pets. Hi, pretty girl. Well, the old bunny we had used to get that. Hey, Joseph. Oh, it's going about as well as it can. I'm just hanging out with the buns. Just hanging out with the buns. Dave. Working in the yard. A little bit of a couple side jobs. Some welding for someone. How have you been? I'm gonna put her away. I'm gonna let Elfie out, so please forgive the poor camera work and Elfie's snoot vision, plus my curio cabinet. Alright, big girl. Oh, okay. Let's try that again. Come on. Doesn't have to be like that. I can support more of the butt. Berta, you're tired and overheated. I would like to put you back in your house. Come on, big girl. Just be a baby. You're okay. I'll pick you up. You're okay. Okay. Obviously not. Berta, you're being difficult. Berta's not ready to go back in her house, but she is overheated, so I'm probably gonna use the kids blanket I have from when my daughter was little, because that one works the best. I don't care if it gets peed on. It's like a little tiger or something. No, this one's a dinosaur. Yeah, I took the tags out of it, I think. No, it is Carter's. Yeah, that was when she was real little. Just a baby. And I'll use it to carry baby Berta. Okay, goat. Goat snorting. We'll do Penny after him. He's been pretty good with the light level the way it is, or has been, so I won't mess with the thing as long as it works somewhat. Oh, I hate these freaking things. Amazon Essentials. Satan's. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Get your. Yep, there we go. I might as well get this. Yes, I gotta change that out. Elfie, Elfie, Elfie. I'm just gonna put it up here for right now. I have a little weird collection in here. But here's my rabbit from the 1920s. And all the rest of it is artifacts that I found. I used to walk the field on my uncle's dairy farm. You just find them. It was right along a creek bed. They must have used to have a camp there, because a lot of that stuff, the two top layers, there's mostly stuff I found, and bottom layers all from my great grandpa. He used to collect them too. I got stuff that I found back there that's huge axes and weird stuff. Instead of leaving them out there to rot, I wanted to display them in here. I think they're neat. I'll probably throw them out when I kick it. Why'd that weird guy collect all these rocks? You want cookie? There's a couple in there that I actually found here too. Larger spear points and stuff like that. Some of them are completely intact. Found a really, really nice one when I was probably about 8. That one's in there. We were doing a retaining wall in the back. I was helping. I'll show you that one. He's binking happily. Not too scared. This is the one that I found in the back of this house. It's this one. That's an, I'll try to get it to focus, Ice Age spear point. Early Clovis period. I found the back of one of my neighbors, and I used to do work over there. A lot of the time you'll find half-formed stuff where it was a shape and it really didn't work out, but you can tell it was worked. And there's a bullet I found too. This one I found over at my grandmother's house. It's a big stone axe. Big stone axe. Oh. And I find even smaller. These are tiny. These are bird points. But this is probably like good 30 or 40 years of collecting. Like I said, the bottom row, that's not all me. I still got more stuff that I'd like to display. I still got 2 big boxes down in the basement. So like I said, my uncle used to have a dairy farm, and that was 100 and I think at his smallest point that was 144 acres. And it was right near a stream. And it was kind of surrounded by a plateau on one side. Kind of hills and valleys in the middle. So it would have been nice and out of the weather. That's probably why it was so popular. Come on, buddy. No, let's get out of here. Come on. Okay. You're just being obstinate now. Come on. Yeah, those are the boring hobbies that I have. That back there, and then these guys and fishing. That's pretty much it. Can we come out of there? I really don't like you back there. Really don't. Oh. We actually have to bring that other rabbit urn back out here. We got another 2 urns we were going to put up here by Rue, Boston, and Toka, I think that was. And then I don't remember, she still has, she had another mini Rex. His name was Joker, my fiance, but I never got to meet the little dude. Did a large memorial piece on her. It was a couple years black and gray tattoo. Thank you. I didn't see. I was busy talking about stupid stuff and not a rabbit. Yeah, that was a really wet kiss. No, you know exactly what you're doing. Nope, 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 nope. Ah. Berta, for the longest time, was obsessed about getting over that cabinet, and I showed her what was in there the one time. He was too, and I've showed him that there's rocks in there, and he chinned one and put them back in. You got sneezes. You must have snuffled up some of that hay sprinklings. He's not usually too sneezy. I washed it, little buddy. This all got washed today. But this didn't get fully dried. It did get washed. All this stuff. This fur is starting to... The shedding's starting to slow down a lot. I had to brush him less frequently. He's just gonna hang out. Good boy, Alfie. No, you're gonna go do something naughty. I put that over there because the last couple times he's pottied, so just try to keep an eye on him. I think he's doing it. No, he's not lifting his tail. But he pees lying down sometimes. Penny is going to have a field day in here, though, marking everything. Cedar just got up from her little break. Big girl's cooling down. Her cage is all clean. Her house. He just binkied away from me. That thud you heard was just him moving. Big old dude. All you hear is ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. No. No, not that. It's some odd questions. Especially when there's like kids on here and stuff like that, and I'm trying to keep it PG and you're saying stuff like that. That's really weird. Like, really weird. Yeah, you'd be surprised. And yeah. You should find a hobby. What's up, big boy? Oh, am I? All right, you can go. Kind of amazing the level of hate somebody gets on here. You're the one that's talking weird on here. What's up? It's okay. What's up? That's it. I'm tired now, big dude. You're tired? Alright. Well, might as well let it move toward Peepaw. And I'll do the old ladies and then I don't know what. Yeah, because you're done now. You've done your little running around. Might have him out one more time. I want him to cool down. His ears aren't too bad. But he looks like he's a little tired. Oh. Oh, that was unfortunate. That's better. Alright, I'll go get a Peepaw. Might set that up a little bit better. She might not want it, but little old ladies might, I don't know. Let's see how many times I can get called that tonight. That's like, pretty sure that's all the same one person, just with multiple accounts that's been doing that. Wish I'd get a life. Kind of hide them in here. I'm gonna let Peepaw out. Take a cookie too. Ow. Oh, I gotta put clean water in there too. So what I might do is go do that now. And then I'll let Peepaw out and come back with the water. I'll put the water in there first and then let Peepaw out. Because I don't really want his cage door open with Peepaw loose. It's not a good idea. Not a good idea. Are you hiding? coffee. Good clean water. Now I gotta let out that little bean. Oh, yeah. Come on, people. Come on out, pretty penny. Come on out. Come on, little camel snoot. Storm doesn't like that. Come on out of the corner, honey. No, come on. I gotta clean that all tomorrow. The pea pads and fleece are just in the dryer right now. I'm gonna do that after I get off alive here. Mop their courtyard. I won't do the inside of their house tonight though. Miss Peepaw. She's pretty calm right now. Surprisingly. She just booped the air. Hey, Peepaw. Hey. Yeah, he's tired. He didn't have that big of a day. All he did is clean his house. She was out one more time than he usually was. already today. Peepaw, no. Peepaw, peepaw. You hear your sisters? You're so fast. Penny doesn't ever really get the sore hawk though, which is weird. Cedar doesn't really either. Just Berta. I'm so happy. Little friend is just happy to be alive. I think it's the order that I did them in tonight, though. Kind of threw them all off. So I guess I won't be doing that anymore. It's like kind of acting different. Oh dear. You're burglarizing their home from the outside. Smart little doll. Come on. No. Come on, Pennies. Come on, Penny. Come on. You don't need to be in here. Come on. Please, girl. Come on. Let's go. There's cookies. What's this? Penny. Penny. Penny girl. She doesn't care. I don't want to destroy carpet, she said. Oh, you found the source. You pick at that every night. Slowly but surely ripping that chair apart. Hey! I'm gonna have to try to... I chewed right through it. I don't even remember which one of them started that. It's only that one too, so it had to be pre-existing and they just made it worse. Jeez, why are we trying to destroy all? Oh, does it smell like Berta? He's just chilling. It's cold. It's a cold pack. Like the bow you wore. Hi. Hi, little one. You sniffing? Maybe if I bring it over here. Penny. Hey. No, she just wants to get over to where Elfie is. What's all this? Hey. She doesn't care. She's just happy to be out. Elfie's still recovering. His ears aren't too red though. She kind of screwed up the rotation. Did him in the middle. Now Penny's out. And they're patiently waiting. They know that after Elfie they usually come out. Pretty sure they know the smell of the different rabbits. At least Marshmallow does. So she's probably wondering why Penny's out right now. I need to brush his feet. Come on, little gremlin. That's enough. Nope. Penny girl, come on. Penny girl, come on. Let's come on here. Nope. Come on, Penny. Come on, girl. That's enough. Let's go back. You want a cookie? Let's see if she'll even take one. Elfie kind of halfway woke up there. Okay, why are you nipping my socks? Okay. Your cookie's right here. I don't trust you. You kind of nip hard. Where'd you go? Hey, Miss Maribel. Oh boy. I'm just hanging out with Penny. I did a weird order. And stuff was getting a little bit out of hand on here, and people that were on the chat. As per usual. But anyway, yeah. So I let him out actually before Peepaw. Now I'm letting Peepaw run around, but I was gonna do the older Lionhead sisters. And she's getting kind of antsy, like she wants to go back in her house. But she won't go willingly. She's just trying to find a way over to Elfie. We got Mr. Mister's house cleaned, changed out today. And we got Alberta's house cleaned and changed out today. I gotta do this area after live stream. I'm gonna have to move it and mop. Okay, Goober. You can't go over that way. Yeah. That's there so those old ladies don't beat you up. Come on. Penny. Are you stealing their hay? Not like she's really trying to get in there, but I know she's trying to mark. Mello thinks they're coming in through the walls. Just like that one guy in the Matrix. They're in the walls. Come on. I hid all those cookies and you're not even gonna. I know Storm will find them. You just don't care. It's pretty much the only time she eats is when she's really bored. Or if it's bananas. I might give her a piece, but she's not going to eat it while she's out. There's certain rabbits that I've had that are like that. When you try to give them a treat while they're out and they won't eat it when they're free roaming. Because they don't want to. Yeah, you just TT'd away from me. You stealing hay. Cedar was just out. Berta's lying over by the, close to the cold air. How about we finish your cookie? No. She's got a one-track mind. She has to absolutely mark everything. Every little thing. Come on, Peepaw. Oh, no idea what she's doing. She's probably peeing in there. I'll put money on that. We probably need to put her away. She's trying to steal stuff that they have inside their house. Oh dear. She found a way in. Hey, let's go that way. Yep, that was scary, wasn't it? Yeah, that'll help. Yeah, you don't need to go up there though. You don't need to go up there. She's gonna try to jump back over. No. No. There you can. I don't really care. Where did I put her cookie piece now? No idea. There it is. Here. Eat the rest of your cookie. Poor little goat. I love her whiskers. One side is all black on, would be the right hand side, and the left hand side white. There's a couple black ones, but they're more white. Yeah. See, and the other side's black. Yeah, I got poop on me. Oh dear. Yeah, I should probably put her away before she really overheats. He usually puts himself away now as long as you leave him an exit. Plus he gets overstimulated. Come on. Let's come out of here. Yeah. Can we come out of there? Baby Alfie. Yeah. Big snoots. probably peed in there a quarter dozen times now. You know. Oh, yeah. Hi, people. Oh, dear. She got sassy with her sister. You're okay, Peepaws. You're fine. You got big eyes. You got kind of big eyes. Yeah. You should go lay down just for a little bit. Yeah. There's always tomorrow. Ow. I guess not. It wasn't a hard nip. She barely even made skin contact. Nothing. It's just sometimes they more or less they like mouth. And it's not anything enough to even make contact with the skin. You need to stop, girl. That's enough. Chill. Chill. Probably just gonna scoop her. What are you doing? Yeah, you got all those toys. You never really play with them, but for some reason you're looking. Oh, people. Ended up having to scoop her in that. I use that sometimes with Berta because it helps them be a little bit calmer when you put them down. The same thing with Alfie sometimes. If we're doing like a nail trim or something, we'll kind of like half wrap them, but not so you're covering the majority of his head, just kind of a little bit of it, their ears still sticking out. And that just makes it kind of less likely that they'll kick. It's just they're so big, but also so fragile. There's so many turdies back there. And just vacuumed. Let's see what these little goats are up to. You're back up. You're back up. That is one long leg. Get each individual toe. What's up? She's never usually the first one out. It's because of the food. Jeez. all that before sister even comes out. Yeah, you're on a diet. You're just stealing treats. Come on, fatty. Are you coming out? Yeah, it's me. Come on. You coming out? There you go. You should get some too. Before that furry potato gobbles it all up on you. You can have half a cookie, not a whole cookie. Oh, stop. Oh, she's got a strawberry piece. That's odd. She doesn't usually like strawberries. We've tried giving them strawberries a couple times now, and they will not eat them. Oh, and take. Try to get a close up of your cute little beak. She's got a little patch of sore hawk. We're gonna have to do something about that. That's the thing, anytime we put fleece on those bottom panels, she rip it all out to one side. They got fleece and a cooling pillow up top. That's where they usually sleep the most. So when we first gave them that, then they'd fight over the top. They still do, kind of. One will sit in the doorway and won't let the other one up. They're funny old ladies. Aren't you? Yeah. Did you find all the treats? I think she's pouting because she didn't get to eat all the strawberries. I don't even think they found all of them. Yeah, there's a cookie right there. I didn't even find it. And I know that I hid some other stuff. Yeah. You guys didn't work this over too well. You're slipping, old goat. What's this? Not my hand. She can't see. Oh boy. I'm gonna see if she gets the zoomies again like she did last night. sneaking in there when their sister's not watching. Uh-oh. She just sitting there? I wonder if it's just the material, because she ran, I think I was using a white fleece and it's not as thick. I wonder if they don't like that one. Are you sneaking? I can hear Cedra digging. What's that? Yeah. You blind too? I really shouldn't have given her that other cookie, but it's a tiny piece. I've only been giving them tiny pieces. She just booped her sister in the butt. Oh dear. Are you being a destructive goat? No, no. You are a little too adventurous. I don't want him going over by Alfred. I just had to give him some fresh water, which I can guarantee you is probably going to put that toilet paper food, that roll, in his water again. And she's just hanging out. They were out in the courtyard for a good portion of the day. Usually during the day it's that. And then around it comes out to about here-ish. And it looks like somebody was digging in there again. We've tried dig boxes with these ones too, and all they do is pee in them. We tried it again. Excuse me. With the plastic one, and they still potty in them. Oh, are you finding good treats that your sister couldn't find? What are you doing? You're not going over by Alfred. She has tried to wander over by Alberta's cage, which I don't want to see what would happen. Kind of got to do something different with that setup. I'm wondering if I modified one like what Penny has and put a second joint in it or something. That way they could have a little bit more space, but have the whole thing be open, and then build them a box, like a hideout box, like Berta's and Alfie's. Those are pretty sturdy. I think that's like 1.25 inches or something like that. Just common board pine. The thing is, you gotta find untreated. Most common board is, but sometimes it isn't. It's got a green mark. It's treated with oxidized copper. I forget what blue is. You don't want that oxidized copper sulfate in your house. And it's not good if the animal chews it. I don't trust you. Yeah, I'm probably gonna let him out one more time. He's a good boy. Look at these little goober goats. You almost perfectly blend in with that blanket. You put her on a sheepskin rug and she would disappear. What are you doing? Hey. Yeah, you don't know where it's coming from. I'm just seeing what you're doing. Oh, Alfred. It's those damn eyelashes. He already put that in the water. He's literally dunking it just to mess with me. Is that like equivalent of a donut? Probably. I can't see him that well. Lens looks... Oh, back to the stuffy mat. Where'd your sister go? She's just hiding out in there. Yeah, I'll probably let Elfie out one more time. They're getting pretty close to being done. Especially little Storm. It's a Golden Girls episode. Yeah, I know. The BFG. I'm so scary. Help feed and clean you guys twice a day, daily. You still don't like me. You still don't. Yeah, there's a wall there. She's got a piece of grass hanging from her mustache. What is this? It's a piece of grass. You want it? Your sister had it. That's what it is. You want that? No. Department of Public Works. There they go. Your teeth are so tiny. Oh. Althea and Alberta's teeth are like a 1/4 inch. Just huge pinchers in comparison to those little things. Let's see if I can grab one of his sticks he stripped. Which one is pretty good? Holy cow, dude. Yeah, there's some big old chunker chunks missing. Cleaned off all the bark that he wanted. Didn't want that section. Everything else is stripped clean. Oh, he did. God bless America. He can't get upset. Did you flavor your water? Really, dude? Really? Really? Freaking ridiculous. I even said that, but not a couple minutes ago, and here we go. I'm gonna have to put the sisters away and change it out for the 3rd time today. Well, no, actually, this would be the 4th. Yeah. Notice how there's one lonely toilet paper tube left. He's upset with me. So he's been dunking his toilet paper tubes in there, and then he moved the Beetlejuice to the front of it so it was blocking his view. Alfred. And these goobers are just hiding. I gotta get these goobers back in the house. Hey, Gladys, can you come out? Oh dear. There's little teethies. What are you doing, little goat? Come on, old lemon. Hey. Is that where you're gonna live now? You've decided? It's for the little old ladies. I'm surprised how long this has lasted with everybody that's been in it. Oh dear. Because this has been around Berta multiple times. We put one kind of like this in her house originally because she didn't have a hidey hole when she was younger. I didn't build it yet. And it lasted about maybe 24 hours, and it was toothpicks and debris. Just gone. This one she hasn't messed with at all, but I think it's beveled those edges pretty good, and it's out of pretty solid material. She's all sprawled out. You go in your house. Hey, I'm gonna hobble you over this way. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Nope. Let's go, house. I don't like to pick her up too much. Come on. Can you go, house? Thank you. Thank you, Mello. You're a good girl. You can't hear a word I'm saying. And now we get to change out his water again. I think she overheats slightly. They usually go back in their house. Well, this worked pretty good for Berta. Ice packs. Alfred, you're killing me, dude. Yeah, you even spilled some water over here. And then he tries to pull it out of my hand. Why are you upset? I wonder if it's because we cleaned his house. But with all the way he's been shedding, I wanted to clean it up so it was nice for him. Changed out all the layers. Yeah. I worry about you. Quite a bit. Are you coming out? Okay. What? Are you too quiet? Or you don't like the light? We can turn the light down. Hey. What do you hear? Those other sticks are pretty much garbage too. Oh. I gave those to him today. They're picked clean. You can just hang out. You're okay under there, too. You want to just chill. I'm a pretty chill guy. I like to chill, too. Just sit somewhere cozy. You don't have to be doing crazy stuff all the time. You just hang out. Good boy. I know. You just want more head pets. But I like cheek-or-cheek pets, too. Hi, Alfie. I do have to clean behind his ears too here. You only got one butt tassel. That's somewhat progress. You're just gonna hide under there. Alright, Mr. Boopers. I think I might bring that ice pack over for him. And just rather be here for him. His ears feel a little warm, but I think I'm being a little hypersensitive with that. He's pretty relaxed. He's not breathing hard. You're alright, big bud. It's okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it though, just in case. Oh. So it kind of smells like all the girls, so he might. Oh. He really doesn't care. It's okay, big bud. I know, you don't like me touching your snoot. Or those little lippies. His teeth do look a lot better though since I started giving him those goofy branches. Did I startle you? Laid back down. You're fine. I'm always doing that. You got a bent whiskey. You got a bent whisker. Not too much. Yeah, you just won't let me get the back portion or the belly. We need to clean your undercarriage again. That's on the list of things to do. And back here. It's not too bad. What? Yeah, you just want head pets. He's laying on it. He doesn't care. He could get away if he wanted to. He's not fully on it. Let's switch it around. Okay, I can get more pets. Yeah, but now your ears feel a little bit cooler. He's pretty cool though. At least your butt is. That's because you're sitting over by the... Yeah, I know, but I saw one and I had to get it. I saw a tassel. The way he's sitting. Oh dear. As it was because I was making fun of you. I wasn't making fun of you. You looked very handsome. Yes. I wasn't making fun of you. Where are you going? What's the matter? Alfred. You're getting big eyes. Hey. Hey. Let's think about it. You know I'm here. You're okay. But you're in a spot you know you're not supposed to be. I don't want you to hurt yourself. So let's think. You're gonna go back there and hide. I don't like you hiding back there though. Come on, big dude. Let's get out of here. Come on. Come on. We get cookie. Jesus. He almost comes up to the top of that end table. that damn near tall. There's a regular one. Come on out. Yeah, come on. Come on, Rolly. Come on out here. That whole cookie is in his mouth. Berta does the same thing, though. Yes, I know. No, you're hiding underneath me. I always pick the most awkward position to sit in, and then he always hides under me. What's up? What's up? What's up, big bum? No, we're not going to visit Berta. You don't need to go on a car ride either. I don't want to go on a car ride with you. He was checking if I had more cookies. Jesus. He couldn't fit in between that. Like a 1.5 gap. I wonder if he hurt himself. God bless. Oh. What are you doing? I told you I didn't want you back here. Yeah, I know. I know. Come on, Mr. Chilla. Come on. Big old wombat horse. Yes, you're a little horsey. I saw you gallop. He can't fit in there. I had to take this away from him last time. Maybe it wasn't such a great idea to leave it out, but let him burn off a little more energy than he usually does. I think he's remarking it because everybody else marked it, so he's got to mark it. What did you find? You're fine. He's getting to be just about done, probably. Alfred. We've had discussions about that spot. Little dude. Alfred? Out of there. Alfred? You know you're not supposed to be in there. Come on. Don't want you getting startled. Let's go. Yeah, you're pretty worked up already. No, we're not going in here. No, this is why I took it away last time, because you're going to get stuck. There's no way to turn around in there. All this isn't going to fit. All that isn't going to fit. Remember to put this over here. Take the dishes back. We're going to have to switch out his water. Where'd he go? Yeah, look at the potties. What are we doing? Those are balls. Are you smelling the Stinky Sisters? Two groups of sisters. You gonna do your goat dance? No. Not even a little happy trot? Usually you do a little happy trot. Yeah. It's okay. Actually, his ears feel good. Berta's, sometimes when I touch them, they're warm. Doesn't take a lot for her to get overheated. I'm sure it takes a lot of work to move all that mass around. It's a big bun. You're a big bun. You're a big bun. Yeah, you're cute. He keeps his paws so clean. We just trimmed his nails. Yeah. I'm just looking. I'm just looking. I can look. I try to help. Try. Yeah, I think we're gonna put you back away. It's getting close to bedtime now, buddy. We got a big day tomorrow, too. It's so chill, though. You don't want that? You do kind of. I think it does. He's smelling it. But that was on Berta and Cedra. Could have made that one ice pack left, or at least last the whole stream. I think I'll just do that next time. Just grab one. Yeah. Sleepy big dude. You like to hang out though. I'm just chilling, you said. That your little huff? That your shoe? Yeah. I can't even reach the end of it. Jeez. Almost. Still going. I've hit tail. Yeah, you don't want me touching your butt. I was trying to get a tassel. You still have tassels. Yes. I know. It's Elfie. He's a baby. It snapped right to attention. You want to go in your house for cookie? You're going to say goodnight to everybody. Yeah. I know. You don't want to go. You would be just fine sleeping out here on the floor. Yeah, you got a little bit behind your neck yet. But I thought I got that pretty good. It was just a little bit. Yeah. Hardly any. You want to go back to house for cookie? What do you think? He's like, no, I'm fine right here. This is the good spot. I got Dad, I got an ice pack, and I got pets. Alright, big dude. We really gotta put you to bed though. I gotta get you a clean, fresh water. Yeah, I know, you'll follow. Maybe not. I smoked too soon. Come on. Come on, house elf. Alfie. Excuse me. You can come in for a cookie. Come this way. Alfred. Come on. You're not that dumb. I'm not giving it to you through the bars. You gotta come in your house. You know how this works. We do this all the time. Come on. Come on, big bud. Come in your house. There you go. Good boy. That's good boy, Alfie. All right. That's enough. Check on him. Make sure. Yeah, he did potty over there a little. Put my foot in it. Oh, so many poos. Good night, Big Berta. Yeah, I know. You're upset with me. Good night, Pretty Penny. Good night, little CD. Yeah. Hi, CD. Poor baby. Yes, I see you, Big Berta. No more cookies. We're all done for tonight. Yeah, we need to go to bed. We need to go to bed. Well, good night, who's ever still watching. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate everyone. Yeah, I gotta clean up this asylum. Good night, all.